guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy and I start my Disney College program in 2 weeks. So in this video, I'm going to be going through my DCP bucket list. I've never been on the Disney College program before. This is my first time, so I have no idea how realistic this bucket list is. But I'm planning to come back at the end of my program, revisit my bucket list, let you guys know what I did and didn't accomplish. Let's get into my first Disney College program bucket list. So, my Disney College program bucket list is broken down into 10 categories. General, 1 for each of the 4 main parks, Waterparks, Universal Studios, Disney Springs, Resorts, and off-property. Let's get into it. I wanna go ahead and mention that after watching this video, be sure to drop anything that you think I should add to my Disney College program bucket list in the comments below. And if you're doing the Disney College program, drop your dates because I can't wait to make friends. Without further ado, starting with category 1, general. So of course, at the top of my bucket list, I had to have traditions and a casting door photo, 2 things that I have dreamed of forever. The basic 4 parks 1 day challenge. I'd like to pick up shifts in every park, visit Mickey's Retreat, meet a rare character, ride the monorail for the first time. I've never ridden the monorail. Do a RunDisney event. I've already signed up for the Villain Wine and Dine 5K, attend some kind of cast preview, attend the DCP Winter Formal Ball, the 6 Parks 1 Day Challenge, which is the 4 Parks 1 Day Challenge, plus Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon. I want to go to Fantasia Mini Golf, ride the Skyliner for the very first time, become a Galactic hero on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, take a Disney University photo, try my first Dole Whip, attend some kind of Backstage Tour, have my first Mickey Pretzel, do the 9 Parks 1 Day Challenge, which is all of the Disney parks and all of the Universal parks, all in 1 day. Use the Cupcake ATM, ride a boat across the 7 Seas Lagoon, ride every single ride on property. Next up, we have Magic Kingdom. Of course, I want to rope drop Magic Kingdom. I have actually never been on Splash Mountain, so I want to make sure that I ride Splash Mountain before it gets its revamp, eat at Be Our Guest, and try the gray stuff. As you can tell, I love Belle. I'll drop links in the description for my ears and my shirt. Both of them are available on Etsy. I actually made my ears, so they're in my Etsy shop. Eat at Cinderella's Table. Eat at the Crystal Palace, which was my first ever character meal, so I absolutely have to revisit it on my program. Attend Boo Bash and Very Merry Holidays at least once. Ride everything in Magic Kingdom in 1 day. Take a purple wall photo, take a hubgrass photo, buy a Mickey balloon, see Happily Ever for the first time. Last time I went to Disney was 5 years ago, so I haven't been since Wishes, which means I've never seen Happily Ever After in person. I've watched videos, I'm obsessed with Jordan Fisher, I love it, but I've never seen it in person. So I wanna see it at least once, but hopefully over and over and over again before it retires. Ride the 7 Dwarfs Mine Train for the first time. Eat a cinnamon bun at Gaston's. Ride the People Mover. Get pixie dusted. Make a wish in the wishing well. And if they open again, ride the Main Street vehicles. Next up we have, starring the prettiest girl in school, Epcot. First, of course, I have to rope drop Epcot, eat and drink around the world. One of my biggest bucket list items is the Epcot Dive Quest. It's currently closed, but I'm hoping that it reopens before my program ends because I just got scuba certified this year. It is one of my top bucket list items. Attend the Food and Wine Festival. Get an Epcot passport and have it signed all the way around the world. Do the Agave Experience, which is basically a tequila tasting class where you learn about tequila pairings and different things about tequila. Watch Epcot Forever, ride Ratatouille when it comes out, a bubblegum wall photo, and of course, I have to try everything at Club Cool. So next up is Animal Kingdom. I've actually never been to Animal Kingdom. It's the only Disney World park that I've never been to, so I'm super excited about this one. First on my list is just visit Animal Kingdom. Next up, rope dropping Animal Kingdom, visiting Pandora, and of course, riding Flight of Passage, become a wilderness explorer, meet Kevin, ride Kilimanjaro Safari, and take a photo at the You Are Most Beautiful mural. Next up, Hollywood Studios. Rope drop Hollywood Studios, be the Rebel Spy on Star Tours, ride Rise of the Resistance for the first time, ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for the first time, visit Galaxy's Edge for the first time. So Galaxy's Edge didn't exist the last time I went to Disney World. So I am literally so excited about there being an entire section of the parks totally dedicated to Star Wars. Try the blue and the green milk. See Fantasmic because it has to open again during my program. It just has to. And ride Tower of Terror at night. So that's everything from the main 4 parks. If you're enjoying this video or finding this helpful, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications to be the first to know about upcoming DCP videos. Next up we have Disney Springs. I've actually never been to Disney Springs. We were supposed to go on my trip 5 years ago, but we missed our reservation because I had to go back and get a picture when we were at Universal. I'd forgotten to pick up one of my ride photos, and it made us miss our reservation. Whoops. So, I'm very excited to visit Disney Springs for the first time. I don't have a lot on my Disney Springs list so far, so if you have ideas for the best things to do in Disney Springs, drop them down below. I want to ride the hot air balloon, eat at Gideon's, eat at Everglazed, and visit Build-A-Dino. Next up, Waterparks. I need to visit Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach, try the Ice Cream Pail Challenge, ride the chairlift, ride Cross Country Creek, ride the Downhill Double Dipper, visit Meltaway Bay, ride the Runoff Rapids, visit Ski Patrol Training Camp, ride Snowstormers, and ride the Slush Gusher. Resorts! First up, I want to visit every Disney resort, go to the Ivy Trellis Salon at the Grand Floridian, literally just because it has my name in it. Supposedly, it's like the adult Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique, so you can get the Bibbidi Boppidi Boutique vibe, but for like moms and kids together, or if you're just an adult going by yourself, you can get a haircut or do a whole character type makeover package. That sounds amazing and I have to do it. Resort hop, do a Disney Resort bar crawl, visit the Campfire Sing-Along with Chip and Dale, horseback ride at Tri-Circle D Ranch, eat at Ohana, eat at the Enchanted Rose Lounge, do a staycation at one of the resorts during my program, eat at Chef Mickey's, have Pog Juice for the first time, and do the kitchen sink challenge. Next up we have my off-property section of the bucket list. Go on a housing field trip, visit Cocoa Beach, ride the Orlando Eye, scuba dive, and possibly go to a lantern festival. I saw some things about a lantern festival happening in Orlando on Facebook. I think that would be really fun to do with some friends. And finally, Universal Studios is off property, but it had to have its own section. First up, get an annual pass, get selected by Ollivander in the wand ceremony, try butterbeer. I've been to Harry Potter World. I never tried butterbeer on property. Definitely have to do that. Visit Volcano Bay, do the 3 parks 1 day challenge, all of the Universal parks, including the water park, and possibly avoid scares at Halloween Horror Nights. I'm not a big horror person. In fact, I hate horror, just straight up say that. Basically, I'm considering getting the Universal Premier Pass, and that includes a ticket to Halloween Horror Nights. I'm not interested in Halloween Horror Nights, but I don't want to waste a ticket. So I'm thinking about getting a group of other scaredy cats and going to Halloween Horror Nights together and doing everything we can to avoid being scared. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. Still thinking about it, but it's on the bucket list for now. That is my Disney College Program bucket list as of right now. Things may be added to it as the program goes on. I may discover new things, but these are the things that as of right now, I want to accomplish on my Disney College program. Let me know in the comments what's on your program bucket list. Be sure to like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and turn on those notifications to be the first to know about upcoming Disney College program and travel videos. As always, I'll catch you in the next one.